உட்காந்து லெஃப்ட் உட்காந்து கரெக்டா இருக்கும், பேலன்ஸ்டா இருக்கும். நடுவுல எல்லாம் பேசினா எனக்கு வந்து நடுவு சார் என்னன்னு தெரியல, காமெடி என்னால முடியல.
I think Grandmaster Abhijit Kunte is also here for time. Shall we begin?
1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Okay. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
I'm starting now. 1 minute.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Subramanya iti khyataha Kirtiman Dharmakesari Chaturanga Keli Nipunaha Veda Samrakshane Rataha Venkatesha cha Gayatriya Surye Bhakti Samanvitaha Solar Nama Griham Stapya Sanmargam Sad Adarshana Desha Deshantare Santo Yasyashirvachasa Vayam Solar Namneka Sutrena Bhaddaha Tasmai Namo Namaha. K. Subramania Iyer, known as the father of Madras chess, was singularly responsible for promoting chess in Chennai on a large scale. Chess was his magnificent obsession throughout his life. According to him, chess cleans the mind, purifies the intellect, and gives the man his right place in society. If everybody could master it, there would be perfect harmony in this world, and therefore encouraged people to take this as a hobby. He used to say, chess will make you better of anything you are good at. Dharmakesari Solar Subramania Iyer Trust, Chennai, and Solar Chess Club, founded in 1995 by his family members to perpetuate the memory of Sri K. Subramania Iyer and to celebrate his 126th birth anniversary, and the 28th Solar Chess Club Children's Tournament, and the first All India online children's tournament for boys and girls today. We are having the valedictory function. Now I hand over the proceedings to Mrs. Sri Vidya Chandrasekhar, Head of the Department Physics of Padma Seshadri School. Mrs. Sri Vidya Chandrasekhar.
Thank you, ma'am. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha and good evening to one and all present here. Chess is a gymnasium of the mind. The beauty of a move lies not in its appearance, but in the thought behind it. A family dedicated to training young minds and inculcate love of chess among children, the Solar Chess Club of the Dharmakesari Solar K. Subramania Iyer Trust has just concluded the 28th Solar Chess Club Children Chess Tournament for boys and girls in the under 8, under 10, under 14 and under 18 categories. This year is the 126th birth anniversary of your revered founder, late Sri Dharmakesari Subramania Iyer, the Chennai Bhishma Pitamagar of chess. commemorate and celebrate this occasion in the 28th Children Chess Tournament 2022 was organized at India level and was conducted online. This year is also special as we had 3 inaugural for under 8 and under 10 boys and girls on 11th February, under 12 and under 14 boys and girls on 12th February, and under 18 boys and girls on 13th February. We begin the prize distribution with an invocation to the Lord. It gives me immense pleasure to invite my PSBB student, Ms. Nandita Kannan, to render the prayer song.
Shri Saraswati Namostute Varade Shri Saraswati Namostute Varade Shri Saraswati Namostute Paradevate Shripati Gauri Pati Guru Guha Vinute Vidhiyuvate Shri Saraswati Namostute वासनात्रय विवर्जित वरमुनि भावितमूर्ते वासनात्रय विवर्जित वरमुनि भावितमूर्ते वासवाद्य शील निर्जर वर वितरण बहुकीर्ते वासवाद्य शील निर्जर वर वितरण बहुकीर्ते दरहासयुत मुकाम्बुरुहे अद्भुत चरणाम्बुरुहे संसार विद्यापहे सकल मंत्राक्षर गुहे श्री सरस्वती नमोस्तुते परदेवते श्रीपति गौरीपति गुरु गुह विनुते विधियुवते श्री सरस्वती नमोस्तुते
Thank you, Nandita, for the mellifluous rendition. Atiti Devo Bhava. I request Mrs. Usha Ravi Venkatraman of the Solar family and an MS from the US to formally welcome our virtual gathering.
Thank you, Sri Vidya. Pawn is important. Pawns are the soul of chess game. They alone form the attack and defense. A passed pawn increases in strength as the number of pieces on the board diminishes. Therefore, pawn is very important, says the then 8-year-old state champion and the first national sub-junior champion, my brother and the grandson of Dharmakesari Solar Subramanya Iyer, Mr. Ramesh Mahadevan. Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the prize distribution of the 28th year of the Solar Chess Club and the first All India online chess tournament for boys and girls category under 10, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 18. I, along with Dr. Mrs. Chandra Ramani, the secretary and convener of the Solar Chess Club, welcome the participants, winners, and their parents. We welcome Mr. Bisweshwaran and Mr. Kameshwaran, the international arbiters and the main pillar behind organizing this online chess tournament. Today, we are very honored to welcome Mr. Muthukumar, editor of Trinity Mirror and Makkal Kural, who will be presiding over the function and felicitate the pioneers. It is our great pleasure to welcome Mr. S. Subramanian, the first National B champion, and the alumni from the University of Berkeley, California. We are very proud to welcome Grandmaster Mr. Abhijit Kunte, the 2021 Grand Chand Awardee. A big salute to you, sir. We are very happy to welcome the Young Achiever International Master Ajay Karthikeyan, a student of the PSBB Chennai. The Solar Chess Club is honored to welcome our guests of honor, international chess journalist Mr. Arvind Aaron of Aaron Chess Academy and chief editor of Chessmate. Very excited and honored to welcome our own Kalaimamani Makkalkural Mr. Ramji, C. Krishna Prasad of High Performance Mind Coach, our Indian coach Mr. K.V. Shantaram, and international master Shekhar Chandra Sahu. Finally, a special mention to our guests of honor from Solar Chess family, Mr. Ganesh, Mr. Suresh, Mr. Ramesh, and Mr. Sriram for joining us today. We have a full program for you today. With no further delay, let's begin. Thank you. Back to you, Sri Vidya.
Thank you, Mrs. Usha. Life is like a game of chess. To win, you have to make a move. Knowing which move to make comes with insight and knowledge, and by learning the lessons that are accumulated along the way. It is now a pleasure to welcome Mr. Vishweshwaran Kameshwaran, professional chess coach and mentor, co-founder and promoter of Grassroots Chess Promotions Private Limited, to present the report of the 28th state level chess tournament. In fact, this year it's national level chess tournament of the Solar Chess Club. Over to Mr. Vishweshwaran.
Thank you. The 28th Solar Chess Tournament was supposed to be held offline over the board like the previous 26 years and as a state level tournament. And since due to the continuing COVID situation, the organizers felt we could continue with one more year of online chess tournament. And perhaps an idea came that we could open it all to all the players from all over India, so that in this edition, we have more than 600 participants from 19 states. Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, West Bengal, Chhattisgarh, Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Karnataka, and not but the last but not the least, Maharashtra, from where we have some very special guests with us today. I hand over to Mr. Ravichandran to brief more about this event.
Good evening. This is the 28th Solar Chess Tournament. Though it is organized in the online, we are very happy to see that it has conducted in the online event this year. We have attracted more than many international rated chess players also took part in this event. In fact, some of the title holders also took part in this event and graced the occasion. In fact, I want to say, the first day, second day, and third day, it was inaugurated by a special guest like Bharat Singh Chauhan and others. Also, some Solar family, they organized it in a very excellent manner. We have received in 19 states, as Vishwesh told already. Out of that, Tamil Nadu may be the major state which participated here in this. Of course, apart from the Tamil Nadu, we'll have Karnataka, Delhi, Maharashtra, Bengal, Chhattisgarh, AP, UP, Gujarat, Kerala, Rajasthan and Pondicherry, Tripura, Assam and Telangana. So in that, under 10 boys attracted 75 players, under 10 boys 98, under 12 boys 99, and under 14 104 players of take part. We have the under 18 category also. That boys is 60 players and girls 38. In total, we have 624. Out of that, 436 boys and the rest of the girls. So this event conducted in 9 rounds Swiss tournament with 5 minutes plus 3 seconds increment. We have organized on 11th. It's for under 8 and under 12, and 10th for 12th on 12th February. We organized for under 10 and 14, and the final day we organized on under 18 category. So I hope this online event will come again for the next year also. The Solar family will organize it in the nice manner again and again. I take this opportunity to thank all my fellow arbiters who did an excellent job. They have spent a lot of time on doing this, especially the technical team led by Mr. Aravindan and Soundar. Of course, Arish also helped a lot. The backbone of the event was completely covered by my beloved friend Vishweshwaran, who did an excellent job. Though it is first time we are doing the online tournament in the online, we have a lot of experience on this, whether it's a good manner or whatever. We are facing some issues during the tournament days. We will rectify in the coming years also. It won't be any issue in the coming years. I take this opportunity to thank Solar Chess family for nominating me for the key post and the organizing all the event. Thank you once again. Thank you all.
Thank you, Ravichandran. We can move on to the next.
Thank you, Mr. Ravichandran. Thank you, Mr. Vishweshwaran. Now I would like to introduce Mr. Ravindra Dongre, member of the Ethics Commission, which comes under FIDE, and also the president of the FIDE Zone 3.7. He is the organizer of the first World Youth Championship in India during the year 2019. He organized Commonwealth and Mumbai Mayor's Cup, represented India as HOD in the Olympics in 2006, and Asian Games at Macau, where India won 8 medals, out of which 5 were gold. Now, I would also like to share a congratulatory message from, it is in fact a great honor for the Solar family, and congratulatory message from the All India Chess Federation. On behalf of the All India Chess Federation, I congratulate all the participants and organizers for their overwhelming support for the successful completion of the 28th Solar Chess Club Children Chess Tournament for boys and girls in the under 8, under 10, under 12, 14 and 18 categories. I take this opportunity to extend a warm greetings and appreciation of Federation to the convener, Dr. Chandra Ramani, and all organizing committee members and volunteers for their effort. My wishes for the valedictory function to be held at 6 p.m. Congratulations to all the participants and prize winners. Bharat Singh Chauhan, Honorable Secretary. It gives me immense pleasure now to introduce Mr. R. Muthukumar, editor, Makkal Kural and Trinity. Mr. Muthukumar started as a photojournalist from 1986 to 1996 with his memorable career events, including covering Rajiv Gandhi's tours to Tamil Nadu, and this included the unfortunate assassination. His photographs were appreciated by the investigating agencies and were used by them for recreating evidences. He has traveled to Malaysia, Russia, Singapore, Dubai, China, and Bahrain. He has penned travelogue in Tamil on his visits to Russia, Singapore, and China. He writes editorials in Tamil on various issues in Makkal Kural, and his column, Nadum Nadapum, which appears frequently in Makkal Kural, is well appreciated. He is also a keen sports enthusiast. Now, I would again like to welcome Mr. Vishweshwaran Kameshwaran to introduce the grandmasters and other dignitaries. Now, Mr. Vishweshwaran Kameshwaran, through his vigorous coaching and training, has brought to the forefront many players in India and abroad to various achievements at national and international championship. Mr. Vishweshwaran has trained players to international master and grandmaster titles and norms, and was instrumental in India winning the World Youth Championship thrice. Now over to Mr. Vishweshwaran.
Thank you. I welcome the various guests of honors present here today and all the dignitaries. We are joined by some special guests who are not on the list. One of them you have introduced, Mr. Ravindra Dongre. And he has given us a message that he is very glad that the Solar Chess Club is organizing the Children's Chess Tournament for the 28th year, and I wish them the very best in the future. And Tamil Nadu is in the forefront of producing the top chess players for several years, and they are very reasonable with the players compared to the rest of the country. And I congratulate the Solar Chess Club for their chess activities. Thank you, Ravindra Dongre, for your brief visit and encouraging us. I welcome Super Grandmaster Krishnan Shashikaran, Arjuna Awardee. I welcome Grandmaster Abhijit Prakash Kunte. I welcome the young achiever who is being honored today, Ajay Karthikeyan, who recently made his international master title. And he was also the national sub-junior champion. I welcome KV Shantaram, FIDE trainer and coach of the Indian team in various international competitions. I welcome international master and senior FIDE trainer Shekhar Chandra Sahu, who is also an international organizer and administrator in several states. Hailing from Orissa, he went on to Maharashtra and now is developing Gujarat. So he is a very fast-paced international master, and he also has various lessons to offer on the YouTube for free to children all over the world. I welcome one of my gurus, revered C. Krishna Prasad, who is an high performance mind coach, who has helped not only chess players, but also various sports persons and children, and help them to overcome challenges and perform at the highest level. I welcome Kalaimamani V. Ramji. Wondering why an artist is here with us. Literature, art are not far from chess, even though it's a sport and science. As Botvinnik used to say, chess is the sum of art, sport, and science, and at the right moment, the right person can shine through any of these perspectives. I welcome Aravind Aaron. We all know Manuel Aaron, India's first international master, who encouraged us with his being the first international master from India, long before Vishwanathan Anand became the grandmaster, and his son Arvind Aaron, an international chess journalist who has traveled along with Anand all over Europe, who also runs the Chessmate magazine for more than 25 years since its inception, It's the first magazine, chess magazine in Asia. He also trains along with his father children all over the world through the Air and Chess Academy. I welcome my great guru, Sri Subramaniam Swaminathan, who hails from the Solar Chess Club at Mylapore, who then, after winning the National Beat Championship, moved on to the United States, lived there for 20 years, 25 years, came back, and then met our other hero of the day, Grandmaster Abhijit Kunte, in the National Beat Championship held at Chennai in Red Cross Society in the year 1995. Interestingly, their game ended in a draw. So in the year 1995, Solar Chess Tournament started at the district level. So it is an amazing coincidence, this 95 year. So it wasn't planned to invite both of them or honor both of them at the same time, but it so happened by God's grace that both the pioneers are meeting here today after really decades over the chessboard. I welcome once again the chief guest of the function, R. Muthu Kumar, editor, Trinity Mirror and Makkal Kural. I request him to preside over and felicitate the pioneers and the guest of honors and the young achiever. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Can I take over?
Yes.
Vidya.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So good evening all. It's a pleasant Sunday. And being among such brilliant minds, a grandmaster, international masters, and the leading light in the chess fraternity, our Solar chess clubs, Chanda Ramani ma'am, who takes it, makes sure that Makkal Kural and Trinity Mirror newspapers are with her efforts the past 28 years. I think I missed out on 2-3 occasions, but I have crossed 25, a silver jubilee. And our reporter, my chief reporter, Kalimamani, Mr. Ramji, he has been through all the 28 events, but unfortunately today he is not able to join this forum, I think. Anyway, at the outset, Tamil Nadu has definitely made its presence or contributed in India becoming a superpower in chess. And definitely we can be very proud of all the achievements of our chess champions, Grandmaster Mr. Anand. Equally, fantastic chess player like Grandmaster Abhijit Kunde, sir, who definitely is the man of need of this hour. See, right now we are in this phase of meeting each other and hybrid or meeting ourselves over this online mode, which happened last year also in the same Solar chess fraternity when they conducted it, and I was also present to see the events. So this change is actually going to be difficult for few of elder players, as they say, millennials are very happy with whatever is happening these days. Under these circumstances, Grandmaster Abhijit Kunde, who was honored with the Dhyanchand's award by the president last year, points the importance of these changes happening, this hybrid situation coming into us. He must have played more than his part, along with senior players like Anand and others. And he has been a two-time national champion. That's way back in 97 and in 2000, and winner of British Chess Championship and host of other like Olympiad for India on 4 occasions. With all these medals and glory he has brought in. Right now he is doing a wonderful job of coaching. And under these circumstances, when he played, he would have had millions and millions of moves just in his memory or in his books or Xerox copies and so many other olden ways. Right now, every millennial kid has this benefit of accessing computer and straight away knowing what is going to happen in the 6th, 10th, 64th move from the age of 8. And all the best budding stars are being highlighted here in your tournament, ranging from 8 to age group of 18. And they are all lucky, maybe, to be born and brought up with a silver spoon, like a complete software industry working out for them. But how to utilize it? We have Abhijit Prakash Kunde sir, who with, that's why I think he's been given the Dhyanchand Awardee, because he is best of both these world, this digital and whatever he was used to in this heydays. And this new emerging players will definitely be benefiting from all his experiences. And of course, we have a star player, including this current champion. Mr. I'm sorry, but we have so many other players who are all going to be highlighted here. And young Ajay Karthikeyan, who is just 17 and blooming to become a blooming and taking over the entire global stage. I'm very happy to see his victory, and he is from this Chennai and Prem PSBB school as a sub-junior player and coming up in his career. And right now, the Solar Chess Club is one of the premium stage for all the young players in Tamil Nadu, in Chennai. Now it's taking its wings, spreading its wing to national level. I'm sure this will be a great effort to identify new talents throughout country. And with all the experiences Solar Chess Club had all these years, it's going to be of big benefit. And that's why the Indian Chess Association themselves, they have sent a very nice congratulatory message in this occasion. And I'm sure more such players like Ajay Karthikeyan and other youngsters will get a bigger platform as we move on in this mode of hybrid, direct or online. And online is definitely opening up more choices for young players, especially in chess, which is definitely a big opening for all the emerging players. And I would like to really listen to other eminent speakers in this forum. And I'm very thankful, Chandramani ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to be with you all on this grand occasion of prize distribution and the valedictory session. And I look forward to see all the success stories of Solar Chess in the coming years. Thanks for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I request Mr. Muthukumar to also felicitate this year's pioneer chess player, Mr. Subramanian.
Okay. Yeah, I should mention this. Mr. Subramaniam, who happens to be a person from Mylapore and St. Beat School, which are very personally connected to me. I'm from Mandavali, and I lived all these years. My prime was in 70s, when I've seen chess and carom in every household, in the front portion of every household, mostly in this Mandavali and Mylapore area. I've grown up on these grounds. And seeing that Mr. Subramaniam who has finished his schooling from St. Bede's College, then from engineering, and being the first national B champion, and then migrating to Russia, US for his higher studies, and then growing on his stature to be in a great university like Berkeley. And after all these things, coming back to his roots, to be part of this chess fraternity is a laudable thing, and we appreciate it. And we hope your chess experience and global exposures will be a big boon the coming years for chess fraternity in Tamil Nadu, throughout India. And we are happy to be having you and felicitate you for your grand work you are doing in this field. Thank you very much again for prompting me to really highlight such achievements. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Chess is not everyone's cup of tea. To quote Benjamin Franklin, the game of chess is not merely an idle amusement. Several valuable qualities of the mind, useful in the course of human life, or strengthened by it. It is now my honor to request Grandmaster Shashikaran to kindly address the virtual gathering.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Dignitaries, fellow title players, a lot of chess organizers, enthusiasts, everyone, yeah, and children, of course. I thank the organizers, DKSSI Trust, for inviting me to say a few words about this tournament, and generally to address the young players. I believe a lot of title players have played in the event, and also a lot of first comers also played in the tournament. So as far as I'm concerned, it's a kind of an example for how we can actually make a career out of chess. So one of the principal things I'm going to say is about how to improve chess for young people. Yeah. And one of the main things about improving in chess is you have to get your independent opinion, like how to develop. Yeah. For instance, you would have played a lot of games. Some of them, this is the first tournament, so maybe this is just a start. But in order to improve in chess, you have to analyze your own games. This is very important. And also to analyze the games over the board. Yeah. It's quite easy for young children to switch on the engine and then just see where the mistake has been made and then just move on. But I would recommend not to do that. You have to actually get a feel of the position. So it's more important to analyze by yourself without the help of the engine. And then you can, once you analyze your games, and then you can actually check the engine where you have to make improvements, because it's also necessary that to go to the next level, it will be much more beneficial for most of you to work with a coach online or direct, either way, because to independently work on chess, it's quite possible, but it will be much more efficient to do with a coach or a mentor. Yeah. So I would recommend that players, whatever level they be, that they analyze their own games, and then once they analyze the games, then check with the engine, and then try to improve. Yeah, chess is basically mostly about understanding how the pieces and pawns they coordinate with each other, and then to maximize their potential maximize the potential to achieve the aim of checkmating your opponent. It's kind of very basic, but once you start to learn a lot of new things, then it becomes much more complex. Yeah. So analyze your games, and improve. And as even if you don't take chess as a career, chess actually helps with a lot of other stuff as well, like improves your memory and your calculation, and to appreciate what's coming after. Like for instance, to calculate even in life also, to understand what's to check your like to say what exactly they say is like to anticipate the future. That's the most relevant thing. Yeah. So I wish all the participants of this tournament the very best, and I hope a lot of international grandmasters and many strong players will come starting from this event. Yeah, and I wish the tournament a grand success and many more years in the future. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful words of encouragement and guidance for the young players. Kalaimamani Makkal Kural Ramji needs no introduction. A man of all seasons, Dr. Ramji, with his cheerful disposition and powerful oratorical skills, is the source of encouragement. He is always in the forefront, extending his encouragement and help to the student community and society at large. I would like to now request the organizer to please play out the soundbite from Mr. Ramji.
என்றும் நினைவில் வாழும் தர்மகேசரி சோலார் K.S. சுப்பிரமணிய ஐயர் பெயரிலான அறக்கட்டளை வெற்றிகரமாக நடத்தி வரும் 28வது சோலார் குழந்தைகளின் சதுரங்க போட்டியில் வெற்றி பெற்றவர்களுக்கு பரிசளிப்பு இன்று. சிறுவர் சிறுமிகளுக்கு இடையில் அகில இந்திய அளவில் நடந்த முதலாவது ஆன்லைன் போட்டி. அறிவியல் மாற்றத்திற்கு ஏற்ப தங்களையும் மாற்றிக் கொண்டிருக்கும் அன்பு சகோதரி டாக்டர் சந்திரா ரமணி தலைமையிலான சோலார் குடும்பத்தினருக்கும் சதுரங்க போட்டி வெற்றிகரமாக நடைபெற துணை நின்றிருக்கும் நடுவர் குழுவினருக்கும் மனம் திறந்த பாராட்டுக்கள், வாழ்த்துக்கள். குழந்தையும் தெய்வமும் கொண்டாடும் இடத்திலே அப்படி சிறுவர் சிறுமிகளுக்கு எதிர்கால சாதனை வீரர் வீராங்கனைகளுக்கு அடித்தளம் அமைத்து தரும் சோலார் குடும்பத்தை போலவே வளர்கின்றவர்களுக்கு தோள் கொடுத்து அவர்களுக்கு உந்து சக்தியாகி இருக்கும் மக்கள் குரல் குடும்ப தலைவன் எங்கள் ஆசிரியர் பாசமிகு ஆர் முத்துக்குமார் தலைமை வகித்து சிறப்புரை ஆற்றி வாழ்த்துவது இந்நிகழ்வுக்கு தனி சிறப்பு. முதலாம் இந்திய தேசிய சதுரங்க சாம்பியன் கலிபோர்னியா பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் சுப்பிரமணியம் சுவாமிநாதன் 2021 ஆண்டிற்கான தயான் சந்த் செஸ் கிராண்ட் மாஸ்டர் விருது பெற்றிருக்கும் அபிஜித் குண்டே, பத்மா சேஷாத்ரி பள்ளி பெருமைக்குரிய மாணவன் சர்வதேச மாஸ்டர் அஜய் கார்த்திகேயன் ஆகிய முன்னோடி வீரர்களுக்கும் இணையம் மூலம் இணைந்து வாழ்த்துரைக்கும் விருந்தினர் பெருமக்கள் அனைவருக்கும் எங்களின் இதயங்களிந்த பாராட்டுக்கள், வாழ்த்துக்கள். வெற்றி பெற்ற கண்மணிகளுக்கு ஒரு வார்த்தை: வெற்றியை தலையில் ஏற்ற வேண்டாம், தோல்வியை இதயத்தில் இறக்க வேண்டாம். வெற்றியும் தோல்வியும் வீரனுக்கு அழகு. பயிற்சி, முயற்சி, விடாமுயற்சி வெற்றியின் சூத்திரம். நினைவில் நிறுத்துவோம், வெற்றி கனியை வரும் நாளில் பறித்திடுவோம். மீண்டும் வாழ்த்துக்களோடு உங்கள் வி. ராம்ஜி, மக்கள் குரல். வாழ்த்து வளமுடன்.
Thank you, sir. Now to the most awaited moment. the prize distribution, Solar Chess Club family has once again lived up to its expectations of Sri K.S. by taking on this pandemic head on and conducting the tournament successfully in the online mode with nearly 700 children participating. I request the arbiters to kindly take over and call out the names of the prize winners in the different categories. To begin with,
Excuse me,
108.
may now request Mr. Abhijit Kunte to say a few words, please, on this occasion.
Thank you everyone.
Thank you.
It's good to see everyone here. First of all, I would like to congratulate the Solar Club for organizing this tournament, where you have got excellent participation from 600 participants from 19 states. I think that's an amazing response you have got in the online event when the schools have already started. I must thank Mr. Muthukumar for your kind words. I am really honored to receive such a praise from you. Mr. Subramaniam, I don't remember the game I have played with you, but we met a few years back, and it's very nice to see you once more. Great to see you back. My friend K. Shashikiran, of course, I saw him way back in 1994 in Bangalore, where he finished second in National Under 17 when he was only 12 or 13-year-old. And from there on, now his journey, I have been a witness for his journey, and it's really proud to see him going leaps and bounds. And currently, he's in top 5 in India and has been doing extremely well. And he has advised you very nicely. I think all you kids should learn from him, learn the dedication from him. It's been amazing fighting spirit for him, and try to be like Anand and Shashikiran. You have so many stalwarts in your own state. But good to see Shashi here and advising the young kids, because I always remember as a very young kid whenever I see him. Mr. Ajay Karthikeyan, now he's 2476 and has been doing very well. Congratulations, Ajay, and I hope that I will see you a Grandmaster very soon.
Thank you.
Arvind, good friend of mine. We have been in many tournaments together. It's good to see you back. Mr. Shantaram, Sahu, and of course, Rameshwaran sir, he was our manager when I played in Philippines in the Asian Championship, where I got a bronze and also qualified for the World Cup. Good to see you. And of course, Vishwesh, who keeps doing a lot of work with the children, with the tournaments. But it's a very good platform that Solar Chess Club and Vishweshwaran has provided to all of you. Make use of it. Because of this online, geographical boundaries are not there. You can play with the players all over the world. Play fair. But as my coach used to tell me that you should not be afraid of defeats. You should be always ready to play the game with your 100% capacity and always learn from your mistake. Never repeat your mistake. I will just advise the same to all the students. I know all of you are waiting for the prizes, so I won't take a lot of time from you. I once again wish you all the best and congratulations for the organizing. Thank you.
Thank you, Grandmaster Abhijit Kunte. I think he might have
Now
to
it is-
leave soon.
Yes.
I request other guest of honors to give a few words.
Srividya, may I request
Arvind
Srividya?
Aaron. Yes, Mr. Arvind Aaron, international chess journalist and chief editor of Chessmate. I request you to kindly address the gathering.
Congratulations to Dr. Chandra Ramani and also the Solar Chess Club for doing this event for the 28th time. And also hearing names of my friends, M. Ramesh and M. Suresh, with whom I have played. I've been teammates for Tamil Nadu in national sub-junior, junior, as well as team championships. I'm also thankful to be here. I listened to Shashi Kiran's advice myself. mostly these advices will work for the top half. But for the bottom half, I would probably say that do something different from what you have done in the past. If you're working 1 hour a day on chess, try to go 2 hours. If you're doing 2 hours already, try to go a little bit longer. Then you will get into the price list. That is one thing. I also thank Shashi Kiran and also Abhijit Kunte, my old friend. All their speeches were nice. The function itself is very nice, and I congratulate Solar Club. I thank Vishweshwaran and Kameshwaran for getting involved. They are a blending factor in chess in terms of organization, in terms of playing, in terms of coaching and various other things. There are many other dignitaries there in this group. So namaste to all of you, and have an enjoyable time. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And I now request Mr. Subramaniam Swaminathan, the pioneer chess player of today, of the University of California, Berkeley, and the Solar family, to kindly address the gathering.
Good evening, everybody. Going back 60 years or more, I learned chess at the Ramani Printing Press in Mylapore, where Subramania Iyer was the chief, and he had some very strong players. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how to do these things. These are all gadgets. I don't know what. Well, let me try again.
Can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, nicely. Yes.
Oh, okay. So anyway, I learned the moves at the Ramani Press. Before that, I didn't know the moves. One day, my mom asked me to go and buy some vegetables. So I went there, bought the vegetables, and on my way back, I saw all this big noise going on. It's Adida, Podra, Adida, something like that. So I peeped in there and I saw these people playing chess. So slowly, I got involved in that. That was in 1960. So there used to be, another gentleman, Sundaram Iyengar, and Gemini. We used to call him Gemini because he used to work in the Gemini studios, and a lot of other older people. We didn't have any chess books or anything like that. So everything was done over the board. So there was no studying or coaching or anything of that nature. Everything you learned on your own. So that's why I don't know how people cope with all these computers and coaching and long hours of work. I'm not sure whether they really achieve anything, or I'm too old to figure it out. But anyway, those were the days where I had a lot of fun, those 4 or 5 years at Ramani Press, and played a lot of games, and a few books were around, and we would share them, and that was the way it was in those days. So you can compare that to what we do now. So anyway, congratulations to all the participants and the organizers, and I wish you all the best in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Definitely, the young children are very lucky to listen to such wonderful people today. Now, I deem it a honor to invite C. Krishna Prasad, High Performance Mind Coach, to kindly address the gathering.
Now, am I audible?
Yes.
So thank you very much for this honor. Yes. Thank you very much, everyone. I am very, very happy to be here with you all. And Solar Chess Club, it's very happy to see so many people, so many children participated in your lovely tournament, very enthusiastically, and came out in flying colors. They're all waiting, I think, to receive the prizes. And congratulations to even the participants. What in our mind coaching we say, the participation itself is the prize. So results, don't bother. You keep in the game. You just play the game. That's what all the other people, the stalwarts, they have given advice. Mr. Shashi Kiran and Abhijit Kunte, Grandmaster. And so very nice to be here with you again. So once again, congratulations to all the people and also the organizers. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I now request KV Shantaram, Indian coach, Aeroflot International Moscow, National A player and former TN state champion, to kindly address the virtual gathering.
Good evening, all of you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, happy to be, very honored to be among the elite gathering here, over here. And also, it's nice to know that Solar has completed 28 years of conducting this event, and this time going all India. They've done a good job along with the main organizers like Mrs. Chandra Ramani, Vishwesh, Kameshwaran, and behind the backs like the brothers Ganesh, Suresh, Ramesh, all chess players, former chess players. So happy to know that the tournament has been successfully over and successfully conducted. And this gathering has helped me to connect with at least see my old friends like Shashi and Abhijit Kunte, Mr. Subramaniam, Aravind Aran, Mr. Krishna Prasad, Shekhar Chandra Shahu. So it was nice actually to see their faces after a long time. And nice words from Shashi regard to the players. And all the participants, the winners, congratulations, the losers, not to worry about having lost the games, but to continue playing and hopefully be positive that maybe you can win in the future tournaments. And of course, you learn a lot from your games, as Shashi said. Go and see where you made the mistake, analyze them. And that's the key. Don't repeat the mistakes. You're improving. Happy to be here. Nice evening gathering. I don't want to delay the proceedings of the prize distribution function. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Shekhar Chandra Sahu, International Master, International Organizer, Administrator, to kindly address the gathering.
International Master Sahu is actually the busiest person today. He's conducting a training seminar at Himachal Pradesh for producing more chess trainers in India under the All India Chess Federation. So I think he might not be able to join us, or I'm not sure. Maybe he will be able to at a later point in time. So we could request the young achiever Ajay Karthikeyan also to share his thoughts and encourage the other participants. Probably he has also played in the Solar.
Yes, he has won the title 3 times. Ajay.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the kind words. Yes, ma'am. In the past, I have won the Solar tournament like 2 to 3 times. It's really nice to attend this session here, and thank you all for having me. And Congrats to the prize winners and all to the participants themselves, because playing many games is really useful, and you gain lots of experience playing these tournaments. So keep playing more and keep practicing. There is no substitute hard work. So yeah, I'd not like to delay the proceedings. Thank you for having me.
The short and sweet speech, I think. Yeah, you could say something about how you got here to the title. Who are your, who helped you, who encouraged you at home, outside? Give us some clarity, much more clarity, which will be useful. And what would you advise the newcomers? You're international master, so young international master. So we are ready to say something to the other players, I guess, even though you're quite a teenager still. Please.
Yeah, sorry, sir, I was not able to unmute. My parents helped a lot in the journey. They really supported me, and like when I was drawn to play these chess tournaments, my mom collected all the notes for me to write. So when I came back, I came and used to write all the stool notes. And my father taught me chess when I was in 2nd standard or something. So he encouraged me to play many tournaments. He took me to tournaments. I think in the past in Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, a lot of tournaments used to happen. So I rode with my father like basically every weekend to play many tournaments. And yeah, first I wasn't very ambitious, I would say. I was just going to the tournaments, just exploring. But later I started working seriously, and yeah, it's been a really good experience. I've been part of the Teenager Chess Academy. My coaches are Ranjan sir, Kasi sir, and now my Saravanan sir. He's coaching me right now. So yeah, currently I'm finishing my 12th exam. So after that, I hope to play more tournaments. Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Yes. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes, Madam. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Ajay.
Thank you, ma'am.
So the much awaited part of the
prize with under 8 as a part of the prize distribution. Do we begin with under 8 now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Over to the arbiters.
We request the under 8 arbiter to announce the winners. Mr.
ஐயோ என்னத்தையும் அழிச்சுட்டேன்.
அதையும் பண்ற என்ன பண்ண போற?
அம்மா தப்பு.
Mr. Vijay Kumar, international arbiter Vijay Kumar, I request him to announce the winners. As it's international arbiter Vijay Kumar here. I think he must be already officiating in another tournament. So I request another arbiter from our panel to announce prize. Mr. Aravindan.
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Vishweshwaran.
Yes.
I have the list. Can I read it out?
Sure.
Yes. 28th Solar Chess Club Tournament for Children 2022, and the first All India Online Children Chess Tournament for boys and girls under 8, under 10, under 12, under 14, and under 18. These are the winners of under 8 boys prize winners. 20th place Arnav Jadhav, 5 points. And 22.5 is the progressive. And then Arham Turakhia, 19th place. 18th place, S.C. Sanjeev. 17th place, A. Adan Janice Fernando. And 16th place is Nikhilesh R. Akshaj V, 15th place. Laksh Jain, 14th place. Harshit Ram B, 13th place. Shreyas P, 12. 11th place is Shreyas Mani. 10th place is Reshmam Bhandopadhyaya. 9th place, Kritik Kadiresan. Pranav M. And the 7th place, Saswat. 6th place goes to Advik Upadhyaya. 5th place goes to Yugan Parojat. 4th place to Sashi Charan. 3rd place to Nibir Kundu. And 2nd place is Saksham Upadhyaya, 7.5 points. And the 1st place goes to Narendra Agarwal, getting 8 points. So each the first place winner will get 1,000 rupees cash award. 2nd place 800, 3rd 600, 4th 400, 5 300, 6th place 200, 7th place 200, 8th place 200, 9th place 200, 10th place 200, 11th place 200, 12th place 200, and from 13 to 20 they will be getting 150 rupees. This will be sent to them either by Google Pay or by bank transfer. I request Mr. Vishweshwaran to take over.
Thank you, madam.
I have finished.
We missed out another important person among our guests, Mr. Ganeshan, Secretary of Chennai District. I would ask him if he is still here. I would ask him to say a few words.
Okay, no problem.
And Mr. Suresh is also here. Mr.
Ganeshan,
number CDC
of the Secretary of Chennai District. Okay, so probably we could move to the next category, underage girls. I request one of the arbiters to announce the winners. By the way, the winners, apart from the cash prizes, would receive a merit certificate, and all the participants have already probably received their certificate by email. So similarly, the merit certificate for the winners, the top 20 places, will also be emailed to them in a couple of days. And the cash prizes will be either transferred to them or through bank transfer or through Google or similar conduits. Arbiter.
At the end of the program, you have your lucky draw also.
Yeah. Arbiter Singham is, I think, probably could announce underage girls.
Okay, sir. Okay. Underage girls prize winners. 20th place goes to Dhanyashri Raghavan. 19th place goes to Hasini. 18th place goes to Kundavi. 17th place goes to Prishad Jain. 16th place goes to Joanna Nesia. 15th place goes to Lakshini Durga. 14th place goes to Vedant Shah. 13th place goes to Janani Priya. And 12th place goes to Tiara Ben. 11th place goes to Anvi Bansal. 10th place goes to Priya Divya Manoj. 9th place goes to Dharana. 8th place goes to Roshika. 7th place goes to Madhumita. 6th place goes to Sutika Anand Kumar. 5th place goes to Aradhya Saravanan. 4th place goes to Rashi Varutkar. 3rd place goes to Arushi. 2nd place goes to Srinika. And the title winner is Pooja Sri.
9 out of 9.
Yeah, she's 9 out of 9. Congratulations, prize winners. The price amount will be as same as for all the categories. The first prize will be the 1,000 rupees. The second prize will be 800, and third prize will be 600. Fourth prize will be 400, and fifth prize will be 300 rupees. And sixth prize 12 prizes. We have 200 rupees each. From 13th to 20th place, we have 150 rupees prize. Congratulations, prize winners. And next category, we have under 10 boys. Okay. 20th place goes to Pranjal Biswal. 19th place goes to Satvik Vishwanath. And 18th place goes to Dev Sundar Raj. 17th place goes to Sai Karthik. 16th place goes to Shiog Bar. 15th place goes to Abhirup Sarkar. 14th place goes to Ujain Chanda. 13th place goes to Inian. 12th place goes to Laksh Jain. 11th place goes to Mehak Divip Gope. 10th place goes to Karthik Sai. 9th place goes to Shubh Atta. 8th place goes to Sai Charan Ganesh Kumar. 7th place goes to Harshit. 6th place goes to Malvin Joshua. 5th place goes to Pavan Puttiran. 4th place goes to Nijesh. 3rd place goes to Jian Gondalia. 2nd place goes to Narendra Agarwal. And the title winner is Nehan Raj Ramesh. He is 9 out of 9. And the prices, as mentioned earlier, we have same price list for all the categories. Congratulations, prize winners. And we will move on to the next category. Under 10 girls. Prize winners list. 20th place goes to Suvik Shah. 19th place goes to Reshmi. 18th place goes to Risana Khatun. 17th place goes to Niranjana B. Menon. 16th place goes to Alankuta Moharana. 15th place goes to Harshita. 14th place goes to Ishika Ariana. 13th place goes to Anchita. 12th place goes to Lochana Shri Adi Narayanan. 11th place goes to Ayushi. 10th place goes to Srinika. 9th place goes to Patan Muskan. 8th place goes to Sana. 7th place goes to Tashvi. 6th place goes to Rihanna Khatun. 5th place goes to Arushi. 4th place goes to Pitani Satya Srividya. 3rd place goes to Pooja Shri. 2nd place goes to Tanushri. And the title winner is Sneha Rajesh. She has scored 8 out of 9 rounds. Congratulations, prize winners. Okay, now the under 12 boys. Under 12 boys category.
Yes.
20th. Yes, sir.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. Mr. Ganeshan is back online. I think he had some internet issues. So I request him to say a few words. Solar Chess Club is affiliated to the Chennai District Chess Association, without whose support and encouragement, so many years of organization of the tournament would not have been possible. Sir, please say a few words. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening to one and all. Chennai District Chess Association is very happy to part of Solar, because they are the pioneer in Chennai in conducting the various level tournaments. That time players from Sri Lanka and all used to participate in that. So in 2-day tournament, players participating from other country, it's really surprising, and players really thrilled to play with foreign players. I am very happy to say this in this happy occasion. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you, Vishwesh.
Thank you. Please proceed with the.
Okay, sir. Now, thank you, sir. Now
Thank
we are
you.
going with the under 12 boys prize winners. 20th place goes to Gautam. 19th place goes to Nijesh. 18th place goes to Dhanwant. 17th place goes to Venkatakrishnan. 16th place goes to Santanu Kumar Dash. 15th place goes to Mehak Vip Bope. 14th place goes to Lakshit. 13th place goes to Sarvesh Madhukar Karade. 12th place goes to Raj Varshan. 11th place goes to Jackson. 10th place goes to Hari Krishna. 9th place goes to Prabman Singh Malhotra. 8th place goes to Arav Sharma. 7th place goes to Vivan Darnish Mashrus Kala. 6th place goes to Sai Hriday. 5th place goes to Arav Jain. 4th place goes to Karthik Sai. 3rd place goes to Advait. 2nd place goes to Mayuk Majumdar. And the title winner of under 12 boys category is Swapnanil Kar. He has scored 7 out of 9 rounds. Congratulations, prize winners. Thank you. Next one. Okay, under 12 girls, prize winners. 20th place goes to Champaka Lashmi. 19th place goes to Ashita. 18th place goes to Patan Muskan. 17th place goes to Mahati. 16th place goes to Aditi. 15th place goes to Tashvi. 14th place goes to Shreya Rajesh. 13th place goes to Ranjani. 12th place goes to Sana. 11th place goes to Subhi Kumar. 10th place goes to Sagan Priya. 9th place goes to Nakshatra. 8th place goes to Swarali Girish Advain. 7th place goes to Anjana Anand. 6th place goes to Sadyoshna. 5th place goes to Vaishnavi Radhakrishnan. 4th place goes to Pari Tiwari. 3rd place goes to Manasvi Divekar. 2nd place goes to Sherali Patnayak. And the under 12 girls title winner is Deepika. She has scored 7 out of 9 rounds. Congratulations, winners. Next, we will move on to the under 14 boys category.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yes,
International arbiter A.N. Venkateshan or Vijay Kumar or R.R. Vasudevan. I hope they are also here. Maybe we can
yes, sir. Okay.
show them on the screen. So, A.N. Venkateshan.
சொல்லுங்க. ஹலோ.
Thank you, sir. So, as would you like to announce the boys?
Under 14 boys list
Yes.
prize winners.
A.N. Venkatesan is one of the senior most international arbiters. And he has widely traveled all over India, from Rajasthan to Gujarat to the Northeast. He is also a coach, and he is a part of the Solar family, and is from Mylapore himself. Yes, I think there is some glitch. Maybe we can, Singham can continue announcing the
Okay, sir.
names.
Okay, sir. I will start.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Right. Okay. Now it is under 14 boys category. 20th position goes to Bhuvanesh. 19th place goes to Agnivo Chakrabarti. 18th place goes to Richard Solomon. 17th place goes to Dhruvesh Dondapati. 16th place goes to Tarun Raj. 15th place goes to Aravind. 14th place goes to Sarvesh. 13th place goes to Aravinda Krishna. 12th place goes to Joel. 11th place goes to Raj Varshan. 10th place goes to Siva Balan. 9th place goes to Joshnav Talukdar. 8th place goes to Advait. 7th place goes to Sudarshan. 6th place goes to Madhav Krishna. 5th place goes to Sivanesh. 4th place goes to Ajesh. 3rd place goes to Vaibhav Nema. 2nd place goes to Arvind Iyer. And under 14 boys title winner is Karthik. He has scored 7.5 points out of 9 rounds. Congratulations, prize winners. Next, we will go with the under 14 girls category. 20th place goes to Ovia Sri. 19th place goes to Sangatamil Pugarendi. 18th place goes to Mahati. 17th place goes to Aishwarya Gopal. 16th place goes to Varunika. 15th place goes to Geetika Kumari. 14th place goes to Lakshmi Sri Harini. 13th place goes to Rama. 12th place goes to Ramya. 11th place goes to Sandana. 10th place goes to Sananda. 9th place goes to Sanjana Nagarajan. 8th place goes to Ashita. 7th place goes to Ashita Jain. 6th place goes to Shivali. 5th place goes to Anjana. 4th place goes to Shebi. 3rd place goes to Deepika. 2nd place goes to Sherali Patnayak. And the under 14 girls title winner is Amulya Guru Prasad. She has scored 7.5 points out of 9 rounds. Congratulations, prize winners.
On to the under 18.
Yeah, under 18 boys prize winners. 20th prize goes to Ayush Tiwari. The 19th prize goes to R. Sharan Gopalan. 18th prize goes to M. Abhishek. 17th prize goes to Krish Arora. 16th prize goes to Tarun Krishna. 15th prize goes to Jay Sriram. 14th prize goes to Siddharth R. 13th prize goes to Pranav Kumar R.A. 12th prize goes to Sudarshan. 11th prize goes to M.K. Darshan. 10th prize goes to Mokshagna. 9th prize goes to Muthu Vignesh. 8th prize goes to Manish Prasad P. 7th prize goes to Aniket Kalra. 6th prize goes to M. Richard Solomon. 5th prize goes to Vishwa A. 4th prize goes to Sivabalan G. Third prize goes to Saravanan. Second prize goes to D. Aditya. And the winner is Praveen K. with 7.5 points from 9 rounds. We now move to girls under 18 prize winners.
I request international arbiter Vijay Kumar or Soundarmurthy, who is available to announce under 18 girls. He was there. Maybe he's there. Can you unmute him? Yeah.
Yes, one minute. Yes, sir. Good evening, சொல்லுங்க. என்கிட்ட ஒண்ணுமே லிஸ்டே இல்ல. திடீர்னு நான் ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்ண ஒண்ணுமே.
Okay. Arbiter Soundarmurthy, you may proceed from there.
Sir, I request Mr. Suresh to say a few. From Chicago. Suresh from Chicago. Suresh Mahadevan. Suresh Mahadevan. Okay. Okay, SVC can continue. SVC.
Okay, congratulations to all the prize winners. All good things should come to an end. A grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. I take immense pleasure in inviting Mr. Sharda Balasubramaniam to deliver the formal vote of thanks.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Srividya. No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. Good evening to one and all. It has been such an honor to be a part of this wonderful event. On behalf of DSK SSI Trust and Solar Chess Club, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed guests for accepting our invitation and being here with us today on the occasion of our 28th Solar Children Chess Tournament 2022. This is the first All India Online Children Chess Tournament. We would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to Mr. V. Kameshwaran, first Indian international arbiter. Our sincere thanks to all the arbiters who handled this event throughout. And thank you, Mr. Visweswaran Kameshwaran, who is the founder of the Grassroots Chess Promotion. And he wanted to promote chess from the grassroots level. And he is very good and adverse in Tamil, English, French, and Hindi. And special thanks to Mr. Kailasanathan. Now, I would like to thank all the dignitaries who helped out in the prize distribution. Mr. R. Muthukumar, editor, Trinity Mirror, and Makal Kural Ramji, who is a Kalaima Mani awardee and who always supports this function every year. Thanks to Mr. Subramaniam Swaminathan, the first Indian National B Chess Champion. Thanks again. Okay, thanks to Mr. Subramaniam Swaminathan, the first Indian National B Chess Champion. Thanks again to Mr. Abhijit Kunde, who is the Grandmaster and the awardee, the Dhyan Chand Awardee 2021. And thanks to Mr. Ajay Karthigan, the young international master and a student of the Padma Seshadri Balabhavan. Special thanks to Mr. Arvind Aaron, the Aaron Chess Academy, an international chess journalist and the chess editor of the Chessmate. Thanks to Mr. C. Krishna Prasad, a high performance coach. And thanks to Mr. K.V. Shantaram, the international national A player and the former Tamil Nadu state champion. Thanks to Mr. Shekhar Chandra Sahu, the international master, organizer, and the administrator. And of course, our sincere thanks to Sri Vidya, the MC today. I would be ungrateful. Now, I'm a special thanks to all the chief guests who have come for the 3 inaugural function. Mr. Sriram Balasubramaniam, economist, International Monetary Fund, Grandmaster Sundarajan Kidambi, and Sri Bharat Singh Chauhan, Vice President, Asia Chess Federation. We would like to extend our gratitude to the guests of honor, Sri V. Kameshwaran, Sri Ganesh Mahadevan, Sri Vijay Kumar Airtel, Suresh Mahadevan, Grandmaster Akash Ganeshan, and V.R. Devika. A wide round of applause and thanks to all the participants and winners, and especially the parents who encouraged all the students to participate and made this chess event a memorable one. And thanks to Mr. Sachikaran, who took off his time and encouraged the small students here. I will be ungrateful if I do not thank Dr. Chandra Ramani, who is the trustee of the Solar Chess Club. Amazing about a commitment, a responsibility, a sincerity, and the enthusiasm to organize, and she made this a grand success. I was initially amazed how she was going to conduct this All India tournament. I've heard of people conducting Zoom music classes, Zoom lessons as we do in schools here and all over, but she really made it, and which is very tough during this pandemic time of Corona. And thanks to all the arbiters and Mr. Kameshwaran, and who have really assisted in this. And thanks to Miss Savitri, who is always helping her in every way. And I would really thank all my sponsors and the family members who always encourage us and make this function a grand success. And special thanks to Mr. Kameshwaran for his sponsor, and PSB Balaji and Ms. Radha Gopalan. And finally, I would like to thank all of you present here for taking time to be here and making this event a grand success. Thanks to one and all. Good night, stay home and stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I would also like to just extend our special thanks to the FIDE arbiter Arvindan, National arbiter Harish Kumar, and International arbiter Sundaramurthy for their technical support. And heartfelt thanks to all the volunteers, including International Master D.B. Harshavardhan from Tamil Nadu and the Woman International Master Isha Sharma from Karnataka. Now over to Mrs. Chandra Ramani and Mr. Shankar for the lucky dip.
Yeah. Now we have the lucky draw. We have prizes for the first place winners of each category: under 8, under 10, under 12, under 14, and under 18, both boys and girls. So now I request Savitri and Shankar to pick up a draw from this. This is for the 5th place. This is for the 5th place. Boys. 5th place, boys.
Under 10.
Under 10 boys. Under 10 boys, the boy's name is Nehan Raj Ramesh. He is getting the 5th place, that is 500 rupees lucky draw. Then next we have, yes, please shake it. We used to have this in the schools, and we used to have the parrot coming and picking up the winners.
Under 8 boys.
Now the 4th place, it goes to under 8 boys, Narendra Agarwal. The 4th place goes to Narendra Agarwal.
Under 14 boys.
The under 14 boy, N. Karthik, gets the 3rd place. The 3rd place amount is 1,500. The 4th place amount is 1,000 and the 3rd place is 1,500. Now for the 2nd place.
Under 12.
Under 12, the boy is Swapnil Kar. Swapnil Kar, he gets the 2nd place, 2,000 rupees cash award apart from his prize. The cash award, he is getting this also. And the first place goes to, it goes without saying, it is under 18. Praveen K. He is getting the 1st place. Now, the 1st place winner, Praveen, he gets the first 3,000 rupees cash award. The 2nd place goes to Swapnil Kar and he is getting 2,000. And the 3rd place, 1,500 goes to Karthik. 4th place, 1,000 goes to Narendra Agarwal. And the 5th place goes to Nehan Raj Ramesh, 500 rupees cash award. Now, apart from this, we have for the girls. Yeah.
Under 12 girls.
Under 12 girl, she gets the 5th prize. That is 500 rupees cash award. Then the next one. Yes.
Under 18.
Under 18 girl, Bhagyashree Patel. She gets the 4th place of 1,000 rupees cash award.
Under 14.
Under 14 girl, Amulya Guruprasad gets the 3rd place of 1,500.
Under 10.
Under 10 girl, Shriya Rajesh gets the 2nd place of 2,000 rupees cash. So it goes without saying, Pooja Shri of underage girls, she gets the first place. That is 3,000 rupees cash award. Apart from this, the first place winners, all the 10 students are getting this silver trophy. This will be sent to them by courier. If they are in Chennai town, they can come and collect it from our house. Otherwise, it will be courier to the respective winners. The first place winners get the trophy. This has been sponsored by Mata Jambakam and Pita Ramamurti Trust. They have sponsored this, and the DSK SSI Trust and all the sponsors. Thank you very much, Srividya.
Welcome, ma'am.
Sir, Mr. Vishweshwaran.
Yeah, I am Shekhar Sahu said he will briefly join us. He's still listening. So just
Hey,
I am
is,
Shekhar
Suresh
Sahu.
Mahadevan
Might
is
join
there?
us for a minute.
இல்லம்மா இருந்தான் உஷா சொன்னாலே. Is Suresh?
Mr. Suresh Mahadevan.
இல்ல அவன் வந்தான் எங்கன்னு தெரியல.
No, he's not there, ma'am.
Okay, then it's all right. So, shall we call it a day?
Just
Anything else, sir? Anything else?
Just a second. Just Mr. Sahu is just trying to log in.
Okay, okay.
The closing address. He's a very fast player, so he won't.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, just somebody has raised their hand.
I will ask Suresh. Usha இருந்தா அவளையும் காணோம்.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, when do I get my cash prize?
யாரு?
Sir, when are we going to get a cash prize?
Cash prize. Your cash prize will be sent to your bank account if you have registered. So it will be coming in this week, in some days. Every category a day, or every age group a day.
If the prize winners are there, you would like to have a picture. You can, Srividya, can you just announce, Srividya?
And the prize winners, please turn on their cameras for a virtual photograph. Just turn on your cameras for a virtual photograph. Yes. Can all the prize winners turn on their cameras?
I think we are.
Yeah, they are.
I think they have all gone. Some of them are here.
Yes, yes. Many have turned on. Thank you.
Usha, is Suresh there? All the prize winners are here. Yes.
Yes.
Ma'am, I've taken one. Don't worry. Ma'am,
okay, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we have, I think, 3 pages of 3 screens of.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, நீ உட்கார்ந்தாதான் வருவ என் பக்கத்துல உட்கார்ந்துட்டோம் இங்க வா இங்க வாடி சட்டு
எனக்கு வருது
All the participants come on one shot, or you have to take multiple shots?
I've taken this screen where all of them are there.
There are
The
two
next
more
screen,
screens.
half of them, but the last screen has all their videos off. I've taken the two screens where the videos are on.
Yeah, you can take the third screen also, just in case.
Okay, sir. Okay, sure. Sure, taken.
Yes, thank you. Yes, yeah. Yes, that's Krish Arora. Yes. Yeah. Krish Arora. Yeah. Yashini.
Lashni, Durga, Pari Tiwari, Dasvi.
And arbiters too.
Arbiters. All the arbiters, please. இதெல்லாம் prize winners. They are all prize winners. Some of them are not prize winners.
Guru Prasad, Sriram, under 14 boys. Please, Sriram.
Okay, thank you.
அட்டகாசம் பண்ணிட்டேன் சூப்பர் பாவம் நீங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் தான் சொல்லிட்டு நான் சொல்லிட்டு போறேன்
Are we done, madam? Are we done?
Yes, sir. Done. Yes, sir.
Yeah, done.
Yes.
Hey, Suresh.
Or Suresh.
Suresh. பாரு இரு முறுமுறு வாங்கிட்டு வா நீ மட்டுக்கு தண்டமா வாங்கிடாத இது யார் பண்றான்னு தெரியலையே ஹலோ என்ன இல்ல
Yes, I think Mr. Saul is still unable to join us. So we'll move on. Madam, you can close the ceremony.
Chandra ma'am. Chandra ma'am, can we have the prayer before we close, or is Mr. Suresh coming? Ma'am, you have to unmute yourself. Chandra ma'am, can we have the
orbiters எல்லாரும் photo எடுத்தாச்சா ஒண்ணு?
Yeah, we can take that separately. Yeah. Once the participants leave, we can take.
After the participants leave, we can have it.
Okay. Harihi Om Shanno Mitra Shambarunanga Shanno Bhavat Vadyamam Shanna Indro Brihaspatihi Shanno Vishnurukramaha Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayom Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadishyami Pratam Vadishyami Satyam Vadishyami Tanmamavatu Tadvaktaramavatu Avatu Mam Avatu Vaktaram. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asmin Paratman Anupadma Kalpe Tvamitta Mutta Pita Padmayoni Ananta Bhuma Mamaroga Rashim Nirundivata Alayavasa Vishnu. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Thank you very much to all the orbiters, Mr. Vishweshwaran, Mr. Kameshwaran, and all the dignitaries who are here. Thank you very much. Usha. Yes. Sri Vidyakar, Nariya thanks. Usha is there. Orbiter Ramesh. And then Sharada Balasubramaniam.
Thank you, participants. You may leave now. Arbiters, we can stay on the call.
Charada, other children who are here, our Soundaramurthy sir, Ravichandran sir, Ajay Karthikeyan, N. Karthik, Usha, Tulasingam sir, the point of Lashni Durga, Tashvi, Pooja Shri, you are getting that first lucky draw prize also, isn't it? Where do you live? You live in Chennai or where? Huh? Enga irukka unga veedu enga?
Chennai.
Chennai, very good. Enga irukku unga aham?
Madavaram.
Huh?
Madavaram.
Madavaram, you can very well come to my house. Okay?
Okay.
Come and receive your trophy.
Okay.
Chaliya? Good, good. அப்புறம் லக்கி டிராவும் அவளுக்கு அந்த இந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பிரைஸும் அவளுக்கு. சரி. யாரோ வராளா?
No, madam. Yeah, we are done.
Ma'am, can I leave, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, Vishweshwaran sir. Thank you.
Sir, Srividya ma'am is going. Huh? Venkateshwaran thanks. Tulasingam sir thanks. இன்னும் யாரும் இங்க இருக்காளேனே தெரியலையே.
Yeah, we can have a quick meeting with the arbiters. Yeah, okay. Can we go into a breakout room?
Vasudevan sir, thank you sir.
Pretty open, sir.
Sukanya Purnaya is here. Unassigned participant. Jairam, எல்லாம் வந்திருக்கா? யாரா சொன்னாதானே நம்மளுக்கு தெரியும். நான் பார்க்கவே முடியல யாரையுமே. ஜெயராமன், ஜெயராமன் குமாரசுவாமி இங்க இருக்கான் பாரு. யாருமே பேச மாட்டேங்கிறாடி, அதுதான் ஒரு கஷ்டமா இருக்கு. Players can go. Jairam, can you hear me? Sukanya Purnaya, can you hear me? Hey,
everyone can hear you.
இல்ல இல்ல, எல்லா குழந்தைகளும் ஸ்கூல்ல எப்படி பண்றதோ அந்த மாதிரி இவாளும் பண்ணிட்டு போயிட்டா. எல்லாம் ஆன் பண்ணிட்டு அவ உள்ளுக்குள்ள போயிட்டா. பாரு சுகன்யா பூர்ணையா, கவிதா கௌஷிக் அத பண்ணிருக்கா ஆன்லைன்ல, பட் அவளை காணோம்.
Jayaraman is there. I want to say hi to Jayram.
Jagu பசிக்கும்.
Hi Jayram.
எல்லாருக்கும் பசிக்கும்.
Jayram, unmute பண்றா.
Unmute and video on.
Hi Jayram.
Fulla pathama. Yeah, excellent.
Kavita Kaushik.
Very nice Jayram.
Jayram எப்படி இருக்க?
Hey Kavita இதோ இருக்கா.
நல்லா இருக்கேன்.
பானு.
Hi Chakku aunty. Hi all.
Hi.
Hi. ஒரு நிமிஷம் அப்படியே ஜெயராமா ஓபன் பண்றான்.
என்ன ஓபன் பண்றது?
ஜெயராமா இந்த
எல்லாம் ஓபன் பண்றா.
ஆன்ல வை. வீடியோ ஆன்ல வைடா.
ஓகே.
ஜெயராமா.
பாபு தாவணியில வந்துட்டாள.
ஹலோ. சொல்லுங்க.
பாபு தாவணியில வந்துட்டாயா?
இல்ல அன்மியூட் பண்ணுங்க, இப்ப பண்ணுங்க, எல்லாரையும் அன்மியூட் பண்ணிட்டு வா. நீங்க வாங்க, ஆன்லைன்ல வாங்க. ஏய் உஷா பானு எல்லாரோடையும் டீச்சர் பேசணுமாண்டி, எல்லாரும் இருக்க சொல்றா.
ஓகே.
தூக்கம் வருது, நீ சுருக்குடி, மணி ஆயிடுது.
உங்களுக்கு கூட பசிக்கிறது ரொம்ப.
எனக்கு 11 மணி நான் ஸ்கூல் இருக்கு.
கூரியர்ல அனுப்புமா சாப்பாட்டை?
ஆமா புளிங்க அனுப்புறாமா?
அன்மியூட் பண்றா.
ஜெயராமா புளிங்க அனுப்புறா.
உன்னை பார்க்கவே முடியலையே.
சரிமா, நான் இப்பதான் எழுந்தேன்.
ஜெயராமா புளிங்க அனுப்புறா.
எழுந்தானோ பாரு.
லேட்டா தான் எழுந்தேன், சண்டே ஆச்சே.
சரி புளிங்க அனுப்புறேன் உனக்கு, சாப்பிடு. ஜெயராமா
I'm all 1 hour behind you where I only woke up at 5.
Solar Kaushik, Kavita Kaushik, Solar Usha Ravi, Sharada Spad, Jayaraman.
Sharada Usha, இது காசு சாப்பிடுறியா? சங்கீதா
வாடா. தேங்க்ஸ் டி. வாடா.
சங்கீதா
அடி
இப்படி உட்கார்ந்து 4 மணில இருந்து
டக்கோ இப்படியே கொடுத்துரு எனக்கு ஐபேட்லயே கொடுத்துரு எல்லாத்தையும்.
என்னத்த கொடுத்துரு?
எங்க இவளெல்லாம் எங்க போயிட்டா?
எல்லாத்தையும் ஐபேட்லயே ஊட்டி விட்டுருவா. இந்த பாயசம்
இவளெல்லாம் எங்க காணோம்?
எவடி
8:45 5 AM ல இருந்து உட்கார்ந்துட்டு இருக்கேன். 8:45 AM எங்களுக்கு இன்னைக்கு ஆயிடுது. really hungry now.
தூக்கம் வருது, மணி 11. நான் ஸ்கூல் போகணும்.
Hi. How are you Sukanya?
Sukanya aunty. Hi Sukanya aunty.
Can you have to unmute Sukanya. Unmute பண்ணுங்கோ. Kavita, everyone just unmute. It's just a family.
உஷா நம்ம 4 பேர் தான் இருக்கோம். டைம் ஆயிடுது.
How are you Kavita?
I'm doing good. How about you aunty?
Pretty good. In speech listen பண்ணியா?
இல்ல நான் இப்பதான் லாகின் பண்ணேன்.
சுத்தம்
சுறுசுறுப்பு, ரொம்ப சுறுசுறுப்புடி.
இல்ல இந்த கிளாஸ் போயிட்டு இருக்கு சித்தார்த்துக்கு. அந்த கிளாஸ முடிச்சிட்டு தான் என்னால ஜாயின் பண்ண முடியும் மொபைல்ல.
சுகன்யா அன்மியூட்.
உஷா நம்ம 4 பேர் தான் இருக்கோம். டைம் ஆயிடுது.
சுகன்யா அன்மியூட்டும் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கற. சக்கும் விட்டலா?
சரி
ஒரு கால சக்கு. யாருக்கு சக்கு வெயிட் பண்ண சொல்றீங்களா?
நானி ஜெயராமன் கவிதா தான்.
அன்மியூட் சக்கு.
உனக்கு மணி 11க்கு மேல இருக்கும். ஃபுல் ட்ரெஸ்.
சக்கு அன்மியூட். We can't hear you.
Are you all able to hear me?
Unmute பண்ண சொல்லு.
Yes, I can hear you.
எப்படி பண்ணனும்னு தெரியலையேடி unmute.
சுகன்யா தான் பண்ணனும். நீ எப்படி பண்ண முடியும்?
சுகன்யா you unmute.
சுகன்யா தான் பண்ணா, சக்கு பண்ண வேண்டாம். ஐயோ ராமா.
ஹலோ.
இல்ல if Chakku aunty is the host, she can unmute.
நான் வந்து host தான்டி. ஆனா
சென்ட்ரலைஸ்டா பண்ணாதான் சக்குவால பண்ண முடியும். It is not centralized now. They released it.
உஷா டைம் ஆயிடுச்சு, நான் போறேன்டி.
டீச்சர் ஒரு நிமிஷம் இருங்க டீச்சர், அங்க கூப்பிடுறா இங்க கூப்பிடுறா, எனக்கு ஒண்ணுமே புரியல.
Alamelu teacher wants to
ஐயையா.
talk, so we are waiting for
ஆமாடி,
Alamelu
அன்மியூட்
miss.
பண்ண மாட்டேங்கறாடியவா. நான் அவளை கால் பண்ணி சொல்றேன். இருங்க நான் பண்ண சொல்றேன் அவளை.
அப்புறம் பேசிக்கிறேன் டீச்சர்ட்ட.
But Sukanya can hear us.
Sukanya, can you hear us?
You have to unmute, Sukanya. We can't hear you. You have to unmute the mic. Someone has to help them. You know how to do that.
Sir.
சரி உஷா.
சார் எல்லாம் அன்மியூட் பண்ண சொல்லுங்க.
I know, tell Chakku and leave. Don't tell me.
Hello.
அவ Chakku யார்ட்டயோ பேசிட்டு இருக்காரு.
சார் மெயின் எங்கள அன்மியூட் பண்ணுங்க சார்.
No, main unmute. They already did.
Please. பாப்டு அன்மியூட் பண்ணடா, எல்லாரும் வரா பாரு. பா உமா அப்புறம் பானு உஷா.
They already did.
நாங்க பாத்துட்டோம் உஷாவெல்லாம்.
யா நாங்க பேசிட்டு தான் இருக்கோம்.
இந்த ரெக்கார்டிங்கையும் ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிடு சொல்லிடலாம்டி.
Recording stopped.
அப்பா
ஐயோ இத்தனை நேரம் நம்ம பேசினது எல்லாமும் ரெக்கார்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு.
ஆமா, கண்ணா பின்னான்னு வரும்.
சுத்தம்.
எடிட் பண்ணுங்க.
அதெல்லாம்
பரவாயில்ல, கொஞ்சம் எடிட் பண்ணிடு.
ஓபன் பண்றா. சுகன்யா அவர் அப்புறம் எப்படி ஜெயராமன் பேசுறா, நீ பேச
அன்மியூட் பண்ணாதான் உண்டு. someone has to help her out to do.
அன்மியூட் பண்ணாத முடியும். இது
யாரு இருக்கா தெரியலையே. யாரான ஹெல்ப் பண்ணனும் சுகன்யாக்கு அன்மியூட் பண்றதுக்கு.
நீ பேசுறது காது கேக்குதா?
கேக்குறது எனக்கு தெரியல.
அவளுக்கு அன்மியூட் பண்ண தெரியலடி.
டேய் விட்டுடி. சாரி கெட்டிங் டைம்.
அந்த கார்னர்ல ஒன்னு ரெட்ல இப்படி மார்க் இருக்கு, அத கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க. அது
மைக் சைன் மாதிரி இருக்கறத டச் பண்ணுங்க, அது போய்டும்.
மைக் சைன். அந்த மைக் சைனை நீங்க ரிமூவ்
ரெட்ல
பண்ணுங்க.
மைக் சைன் இப்படி கிராஸா இருக்கும் பாருங்க.
மைக் சைன்
பண்ணேன்னா அது வர்க் பண்ணும்.
கீழ இருக்கு பாருங்க மைக் சைன். ஒரு லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்ட் சைடு கார்னர்ல இருக்கும் கீழ.
யாரோட போட்டோ மேல தட்டினாக்க அந்த கீழ வரும். அதுல மைக்க வந்து
தட்டனாங்க பாருதான் போ.
தட்டு மண்டையில தட்டு. ஓகே பை கைஸ்.
ஓகே சரி
பை டா கண்ணா.
எவரிவன்
அப்புறமா பேசுங்கடி எல்லாரும்.
Bye, take care.
Bye.
Very good job.
Thank you.
சரி, அவளோட யாராவது இருந்தா அவளுக்கு அன்மியூட் பண்ணி கொடுப்பா, அவளுக்கு தெரியல பாவம்.
சரி விட்டுரு. குட் ஜாப். போன்ல பேசிக்கலாம் சுகன்யாட்ட. பை
சுகன்யா.
பை
சுகன்யா, are you able to hear? பாவம் அவளுக்கு தெரியல.
பவர் கொடுமா. பவர் படுத்து பேக்.
இத போடு. ஜெயராம் ஒருத்தன் தான் இருக்காப்பா சோலார் இருக்குல்ல. இந்த இத போய் போடு. பாபு அவனை கூப்பிட்டு இதெல்லாம் கைட்ட சொல்லுடி. பாயிண்ட் வரலையா இன்னும்? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. இப்ப நான் அந்த பிரேக் அவுட் ரூம்ல வரணுமா? இல்ல எனக்கு வர தெரியும் பிரேக் அவுட் ரூம்க்குலாம். சரி ஓகே. இல்ல அவளுக்கு பாவம் அன்மியூட் ஆக மாட்டேங்கிறது. தெரியல. ஆமா. யாருடி? ஹலோ சுகன்யா, யூ ஹாவ் டு அன்மியூட். நீங்க அந்த ஸ்கிரீன்ல அந்த கார்னர்ல ஒரு மைக் ஓ அது பரவாயில்ல. பாத்தாளா எல்லாம் நல்லா நடந்ததா? ஓகேப்பா, தேங்க்யூப்பா. உங்க மூஞ்சி ரொம்ப நல்லா தெரிஞ்சது, ஃபுல்லா தெரிஞ்சது. ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ.